Hi everyone, thank you for joining me in this presentation today. And today we're going to be talking about water as an element of life to give you a better perspective on its importance, standards, effects, and purification methods. Water is essential to life, and the large amount of water on our planet is something quite unique. The human body uses water to sweat, urinate, and have bowel movements, and it also helps to regulate the body temperature and prevent dehydration. But not only is water important for human life, it is also important in food production processes, recreational processes, and aquatic life. In fact, about 71% of the earth is covered by water, and of this, 97% is found in the oceans as salt water, about 2.2% occurs as solids in ice sheets, while the remaining amount is available as fresh water, and only a small amount of water is actually available for human consumption. We have various sources of water such as rivers, streams, lakes, reservoirs, springs, and groundwater that provide water to public and private water supplies for consumption and other uses. Rainwater harvesting, also called water catchment system, is a system that stores and collects water for human use. A water catchment area is the part of the land in which all water falling on it will be forced to flow in one direction by force of gravity, and most of these areas are inclined. Usually, water catchment areas consist of rivers, streams, and dams to collect water during rainy seasons. The quality of water from a catchment area depends on the level of pollutants on the surface of that specific water catchment. Non-polluted water catchments provide a source of clean drinking water, unspoiled natural areas for recreation, habitat for plants and animals, healthy vegetation and waterways, reliable and clean water for stock and irrigation. 80% of diseases worldwide are caused by contaminated water. In developing and underdeveloping countries, water quality standards are based on the country's specific needs, such as social, economical, and environmental needs. In South Africa, we have a governing body known as the Water Research Commission, which establishes the standards required for safe water drinking as stipulated according to the Water Services Act No. 15 of 1954, Section 1. Drinking water quality standards describe the quality parameters set for the drinking of water. These parameters or regulations are the criteria to protect those that are using water with the aim to provide potable drinking water, to reduce water diseases, and foster healthy living. The aim of drinking water quality standards is to prevent loss of life, protect human health, prevent costs related to medical care. The quality of water consists of physical, chemical, biological, and aesthetical properties of water, which determine its suitability for a variety of uses. Chemical properties such as dissolved inorganic contaminants in water can be cationic and ionic or neutral. And these chemical properties can affect the quality of water and its purification methods. Dissolved inorganic contaminants such as minerals are significant in industrial wastewaters and foods for human consumption. Then excess of these minerals can cause harm to the health of the people who consume them. There are methods that we use to remove these dissolved inorganic contaminants from water. And these methods are evaporation, dialysis, ion exchange, and reverse osmosis. Other methods are precipitation and cold precipitation. The endocrine system is a system composed of all the glands producing hormones and the receptors of hormones in the body. It plays a very important role in the development of embryos and in reproduction. There are synthetic and natural chemicals that can interfere with the endocrine glands and their hormones. These chemicals are thereby called endocrine disruptors or endocrine disrupting chemicals. Exposure to some of these chemicals causes irreversible and delayed effects. The effects caused by endocrine disruptors are impact on human reproductive health, hormonal cancers in humans, impact on development and metabolism in humans, impact on wildlife. Examples of chemicals that are endocrine disrupting are bisphenol, phthalates, pesticides, cadmium. We encounter these chemicals in our water supply systems, and they prove to be detrimental to our health when consumed at very high dosages. And this brings us to the end of our presentation of water as the element of life. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to listen to our presentation.